BFG relay. Bob, come on up there. As you can see in the photo up here, Bob started BFG relay back in 1985. You know, back in 1985, I was running around during one of the races and listening to the radios, and we didn't have a relay service at that time. And I was listening to the radio, and I kept hearing this guy on the radio. And everywhere I went on the course, I was hearing this guy on the radio. Finally, I started asking around. I said, "Who is this guy?" And at the time, he was actually relaying for John Clark Gable. At any rate, I tracked him down the next day, told him what I wanted to do, and he signed up for it immediately. And that's when we started BFG Relay, and that was in 1985. Bob has been on board with us for 21 years, and at the Baja 1000 this year, he retired. That was his last race. So with that, we have a ring on order for Bob Hynes, and I'd like him to say a few words and wish my congratulations.
Grown man's not supposed to cry.
How you feeling today, Bob?
I feel like I ought to get loaded, but I promised my wife and my boss that I wouldn't, because if I did, I'd make a jerk of myself. I tell you what, each and every one of you out there, I'm sure have heard my voice sometime in the last 21 years. I know I've been so pleased and continue to see when one of you would come up to me and say, "Hey, aren't you the Radio Bob at BFG Relay?" And yeah, sure, why? Well, I just want to say thanks, because I was broke down for umpteen hours in the middle of you-know-where, and nobody to help me or nothing else, and all of a sudden your voice come through, and man, you got my crew in there, and you not only got me out, but we finished. And I've got some letters at my residence from people that sent me letters from the hospital or from their homes when they got out of the hospital that wouldn't be here today. Having a few of them just for my voice, but I will not take the credit for everything that's been done. I'm a minor part of it. I have my own business that I run, and I won't commercialize it by telling you what it is, but if you don't know about RLH Communications. Sorry. Anyhow, we've got 12 guys on this radio team. You know, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I'm not a kid anymore. It's time for me to pass the baton down to the younger ones, and I've had a lot of fun, and Frank and I go back a long way. You're out there racing, you're chasing. You may not hear my voice, but my thoughts will still be with you.